Hey folks, I love BLTs. Well, who doesn't love BLTs? I actually have tomatoes growing in my backyard this year, and one of my Facebook friends says, why don't you do a fried green tomato BLT? And I'm thinking, yeah, why don't I? Anyway, here's how it goes together. First of all, I want bacon in every bite, so I'm going to make a lattice work layer. I take 12 slices of bacon and slice them in half like that. I'll layer 3 here together on my parchment paper. I'll take the center one, cross the other 2 to make an H shape, just like that. I'll take another piece and I'll put it right in the place of where that one was. Then the 2 outer pieces, I'll fold them back over the center piece and lay down one little piece right there. Fold the flap back over and do the same thing on the bottom half. Fold those up. Then I'll add in a little center piece there, and then I will fold the flaps back down. I'll repeat that with a second piece so that I have 2 nice pieces of lattice work bacon. Then I'll set that in my baking sheet right here, and then I'll put my rack on top of that to keep everything nice and flat while it's baking. That goes in a 400-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes till it's nice and crispy, and they look just like that when they come out. I'm going to drain them on paper till I'm ready to use them. Now for my tomatoes, I've got 2 medium-sized green tomatoes. I'm going to slice those relatively thickly, just like that. Then I'll set them aside. Now for the coating, what I have here is in a large bowl, I've got some all-purpose flour. I'll coat them on all sides with that. I've whisked together 2 eggs in my next bowl. I'll drop them in there. And then the third bowl actually has a half a cup of panko breadcrumbs, a half a cup of cornmeal, a teaspoon of onion powder, and a half a teaspoon each of salt and pepper. I'll dredge those in that, get them all nicely coated on all sides. Then I'll set them in a very hot pan of oil for no more than about a minute per side is all it takes. They get nice and brown very, very quickly. Once they flip them over one time, they'll look just like that. I'll bring them out and I'll let them drain, and I'm ready to go for the next step. Final assembly is easy. I toast some bread. I mix together a little bit of mayonnaise with a tiny bit of Dijon mustard and spread it on there. I've got some green leaf lettuce, nice and crunchy. Then I'll put some slices of my fried green tomatoes on top of there, 2 or 3 depending on how hungry you are. And then I'll put my lattice right on top of there, and my sandwich is complete. And here is the finished version. I'm going to put this guy together and sort of munch out on it in just a second. But you can get the recipe as always on my website at waynesweekend.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for recipes just like this and all kinds of other fun stuff still to come. We'll see you next time. Bye.